if I'm talking with a business owner, I'm like, hey, if I can show you a clear path to lower your cost per lead and acquisition by anywhere from 25 to 40% almost overnight, is that something you're willing to take a look at? It's very hard for a business owner to say, no, Ray, I don't really want to look at how to drop my cost per lead and acquisition. And then we just show them, hey, it might not be what you think, right? A lot of people think they need to go swap out creative all the time. They need to switch their angles and hooks. That may be the case. I really don't know until I see your stuff. But what I've found is a lot of times your most effective ads will work for a lot longer and a lot more effective if we can just target a better audience. Right now, Mr. Business Owner, you're probably going into Facebook and ticking the box that says, let Facebook find my ideal audience. What happens in those circumstances is you may or may not know this, but a certain percent of your budget is going into a testing phase where Facebook's trying to figure out and find your ideal audience. Also, you're ticking the box saying, let Facebook find your ideal audience because you probably know when you go into Facebook's in-house native targeting nowadays, you can't target by income, demographic, age, race, sex, all the ways you used to be able to do it. What we can do in our platform is number one, we can find a list in market looking for what you're looking for: roofing, solar, plumbing, restaurant, whatever niche and industry. Then we can filter it down by specific intent-based keywords. So what are the top 5 or 10 keywords people are searching for that actually buy your stuff? And then lastly, we can extrapolate up to 262 parameters to make sure we're only targeting your ideal audience, Mr. Client. So all those things I just said you couldn't target in Facebook, we can build you a list based on name, demographic, income, geographical location, zip code, sex, race, gender, VIN number of their vehicle, credit score, on and on and on and on, just to make sure that we're actually targeting your ideal audience, right? And if I'm getting more specific, guys, and I might be talking to a local mom and pop roofing place, right? And I might be like, hey, Joe, based off everything we talked about, if I could build you an audience just based around your ideal audience, right? You told me you're serving the 7 zip codes around the Dallas area. So I'll build an audience just within those 7 zip codes. Number 2, you told me you do primarily residential and very little commercial work. So we'll target all homeowners. Just homeowners making over 6 figures that have a high credit score or that have insurance. And more specifically, Joe, we want to target people looking for a replacement or a repair yesterday, not 6 months from now. So if I build you a list with just those ideal parameters and get people to opt into your sales calendar, do you think your team could close a high percentage of those leads? Right? And that would be the conversation I have. So that's what we have the ability to do, guys, within our platform.